Hey everyone, I'm Mark, and welcome back to American Home Opportunities. Today we've got a tough challenge. Yes, Ohio was a real pain in the neck to crack. Most of the decent-looking houses are going for $200K or more. It felt like every good deal had already been snatched up, but I didn't give up. After hours and hours digging through listings, maps, land records, and rural counties, I finally uncovered 5 dirt-cheap farmhouses in Ohio, all in solid condition, with good-sized lots or farmland, and enough potential to make them real winners. From a house with farmland for $69,000 to one with a little more premium value at $154,000. This lineup is unbelievable, especially for a state like Ohio, where land and farmland can deliver real long-term value. Ohio offers fertile soil, great farmland value, lower than average land prices, and room to spread out. Perfect for anyone wanting a combination of affordability, privacy, and real estate investment potential. If you thought cheap land and houses like this only exist in remote corners of the country, think again. This video proves there are still hidden gems, but you need patience, persistence, and a keen eye. So buckle up, because the prices you're about to see might blow your mind. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I'm working harder than ever to bring you these hidden opportunities. Let's get into it. Let's start in Bridgeport, Ohio, a quiet small town sitting right on the eastern edge of the state, just minutes from Wheeling, West Virginia, a fully equipped city offering shopping centers, hospitals, restaurants, schools, and everything you need for day-to-day convenience. The area has that classic Appalachian charm, rolling hills, dense woodlands, and peaceful backroads where life slows down and people still know their neighbors. You get the comfort of rural living, but with big city services only a few minutes away. Living here means enjoying a calm, grounded lifestyle, surrounded by trees, nature, and fresh air. It's ideal for anyone wanting privacy, a simpler rhythm, and plenty of outdoor space without being isolated from essential services. Bridgeport's location also gives you quick access to the Ohio River, hiking trails, and scenic drives, making it perfect for those who love being outdoors. Now let's look at today's first farmhouse, and it's a strong one. This 3-bed, 1-bath home offers 1,428 square feet and sits on an impressive 3.69-acre wooded lot, giving you tons of land and natural beauty at an unbelievable price. Built in 1900, it carries that timeless farmhouse character, but its layout is practical and comfortable. Inside, you get 3 main-level bedrooms, including one with a cozy fireplace, plus a full basement that spans the entire footprint of the house, ideal for storage or future upgrades. The outdoor spaces are a major highlight: a large deck, a welcoming front porch, and nearly 4 acres of land wrapped in trees for privacy. The detached garage and corner lot position add even more value, especially for this price range. This farmhouse is move-in ready as it is, but also full of potential if you ever want to upgrade or customize it. With its location, land size, and classic charm, it's one of the best value properties you can find in eastern Ohio. And here's the exciting part. This is the most expensive house of today's video, and it's only $154,000, which means the next ones get even cheaper. Stick around because the deals only get better from here. Wait until you see what's coming now. Now we're moving over to Warren, Ohio, a peaceful suburban area that sits just about 1 hour from Cleveland, one of the biggest cities in the state with major hospitals, job opportunities, shopping centers, and an international airport. Warren offers that classic Midwest lifestyle: quiet neighborhoods, lots of greenery, and affordable living, while still keeping you close to everything you might need. And this particular home is tucked into Howland Township, an area known for its good schools, spacious rural properties, and a very calm wooded environment. This is the kind of place where you wake up to the sound of birds, where you have room to spread out, work on projects, and enjoy privacy without giving up access to grocery stores, restaurants, and essential services. It's an ideal lifestyle if you want space, nature, and the freedom to customize a home exactly the way you want. And speaking of customization, this property is a rare opportunity. For only $139,900, you get a 4-bedroom Colonial sitting on 3.5 wooded acres at the end of a quiet dead-end road. The original structure dates back to 1910, with a large addition from the late 70s, giving the home a mix of historic charm and expanded living space. Inside, you have a spacious living room and family room, A country-style kitchen area with a walk-in pantry, a large dining room, and 4 bedrooms upstairs with a full bath. There's even a wood-burning stove that adds that cozy, rural feel. You also get extra storage with detached carports and garage spaces out back. Mechanical updates have already been done, like the furnace, washer, range, and sump pump, all replaced within the past few years. The property is being sold as is and does need some work, but it's nothing serious. And you can take your time doing it once you've moved in. This is the kind of home where a bit of elbow grease could dramatically increase its value and transform it into the perfect country retreat. And if this sounds like a deal, just wait. The next house drops even lower in price, and the properties only get more interesting from here. Let's move on to Chapter 3. Now we're heading down to Stout, a tiny riverside community tucked along the banks of the Ohio River, just about 20 minutes from Portsmouth, the nearest city with hospitals, major stores, restaurants, and everything you'd need for day-to-day living. This part of southern Ohio is peaceful, green, and full of outdoor recreation. You've got river views, boat ramps, scenic drives along Route 52, and you're only minutes from the massive Shawnee State Forest, one of Ohio's best spots for hiking, camping, and wildlife. 'Tis the kind of place where life slows down in the best possible way. The lifestyle here is all about space, nature, and that unmistakable small-town calm. Whether you want a weekend escape or a quiet full-time home, this area gives you room to breathe and enjoy the outdoors while still keeping basic services within reach. And for just $108,000, this property is a surprisingly versatile opportunity. Sitting on a generous 1.1-acre lot, you get a 3-bedroom home right near the river, with 3 storage sheds and, this is the real bonus, a separate studio guest house complete with its own kitchen and bathroom. That opens the door to all kinds of possibilities, from hosting guests to using it as a workspace, to turning it into a small vacation rental. The main house itself is cozy, with a traditional layout, a main floor bedroom, and a simple 2-story design. The house needs some repairs, but it's nothing to be scared of. As you can see, the general condition of the house is good. And you can even move in and start making some updates to your liking once you're here, all while enjoying this fantastic property from the very first minute. This is one of those rare riverside properties where the land and location alone already justify the price. And trust me, the lineup keeps getting better. The next house dips even lower, and you'll want to see how much value you can still get in Ohio for under 6 figures. Let's jump into Chapter 4. Now we're heading to Belpre, Ohio, a peaceful riverside community just across the bridge from Parkersburg, West Virginia, giving you instant access to big city conveniences like major shopping, medical centers, restaurants, and job opportunities while still living in a calm, rural setting. Belpre is known for its friendly neighborhoods, open landscapes, and that classic Appalachian charm, where life moves at a slower, more grounded pace. If you've ever dreamed of having space, quiet, and nature without going completely off-grid, this area is the perfect balance. And the lifestyle here reflects exactly that. Wide open lots, winding country roads, and a real sense of privacy. It's a place where you can garden, raise animals, work on projects, enjoy quiet mornings with coffee on the porch, and still get to town for groceries in just a few minutes. It's that ideal blend of convenience and rural freedom that so many people are looking for today. Now, let's talk about this farmhouse. Because for only $104,900, you're getting a shocking amount of house for the price. We're talking about a massive 2-story home with 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and nearly 2,900 square feet of living space. Sitting on over an acre of land. Built in 1878, it carries all the character of a historic country home, but with a layout that offers multiple living areas, plenty of natural light, and tons of flexibility for large families, multi-generational living, or even turning part of the house into a rental or guest suite. Outside, the property includes a 1-car detached garage, a small barn with electricity plus a powered concrete pad, perfect for tools, equipment, a workshop, or even converting into hobby space. You get public water and utilities, and while it's a private septic system, the infrastructure is already in place. Inside, you'll find ceiling fans, an attic fan, a gas fireplace for cozy winters, and a layout that's full of potential. Yes, it will likely require cash or conventional financing, but that's exactly why opportunities like this still exist at such a low price point. This is one of those unbelievable, so much house for so little money situations. Truly rare in today's market. especially with over an acre of land. But here's the wild part. The next house is even much cheaper, and the deals we're getting close to, honestly, they're hard to believe. Let's move on to Chapter 5. We finished today's tour in the calm and rural outskirts of Attica, a small Ohio community surrounded by open fields, quiet country roads, and those long, flat horizons typical of northern Ohio farmland. Even though Attica is small and peaceful, you're still within reach of larger hubs like Tiffin and Willard, where you have grocery stores, restaurants, healthcare, and everything you need for day-to-day living. It's the kind of place where life slows down just enough for you to breathe, reset, and enjoy the wide outdoor spaces. Now, let's talk about this farmhouse. An unbelievable find at just $69,900. Sitting on 1.8 acres of level, usable land, the property gives you space, privacy, and room to grow. The house itself offers over 1,300 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 full bathroom, including a main floor primary bedroom that adds practicality and comfort. Inside, you've got a traditional layout, a cozy living room, wall-to-wall carpeting, a partial basement, and main-level laundry. Always a huge plus in older rural homes. Outside, the property features a 2-car detached garage and, best of all, a large barn. Yes, it needs restoration, but you can breathe new life into it and create anything from a workshop to a hobby space, or even the rustic barn of your dreams. The home is solid, functional, and livable from day one. Sure, it needs a bit of love and some updates here and there, but that's what makes it such a rare opportunity at this price point. You can move in, take your time, and slowly shape it into the farmhouse retreat you've always wanted, all without breaking the bank. And there you have it, 5 truly rare, dirt-cheap farmhouses across the beautiful state of Ohio. Each one offering land, privacy, and real potential. Something that's becoming harder and harder to find anywhere in the United States, let alone in a state where good properties usually start well above the $200,000 mark. If you want to learn more about any of these homes, remember that all the links are waiting for you right down in the video description, so you can explore photos, details, and updated pricing whenever you're ready. This was Mark from American Home Opportunities. And as you already know, finding deals like these takes a lot of time, research, and persistence. So please support the channel by leaving a like, subscribing, and, most importantly, activating the notification bell so you never miss the next video. Because trust me, the upcoming episodes feature truly unbelievable farmhouse opportunities from across the country. Absolute hidden gems you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.